the American College of Wealth. My name is Riley, and today we're actually going to be giving you a preview of the demonstration that you're going to be coming in to see. Now, what we're actually going to do today is expose one of the biggest secrets to making money in the stock market. And you're also going to see our one-of-a-kind technology that literally is going to give you the power to make money in the market. And how we're going to do this is by following the banks and institutions in and out to make money for ourselves and create wealth. Now, if we actually take a step back and think of ways that we actually make extra money in the world today, maybe you went through and actually are working overtime in your job. As a result of that, longer hours. Maybe you're one of the people out there going through and getting a second or a third job, which can include more stress into your life along with those hours. How about going through and getting a better education? Well, student loans and as a result going through the education process to get that. You can play the lottery, good luck for that. Or we could actually open our own business, but what kind of business? What product are you selling? What clientele are you actually looking for, and where would you open your store? And another great way is actually real estate investments, but having your money tied up, it's more of a long-term thing. So the one powerful tool that we're going to be using today that we already mentioned is actually making money on the stock market. However, the stock market for most people is a scary subject because they're fearful of something that they don't know. So when we're going through and talking about that, it's really because you don't understand it. Another reason is also because they don't want to lose money. Yet everybody that goes into the stock market actually wants to make money. So why do 95% of the people that go in, like you and I, and invest actually lose money? Because simply they're uneducated about the market. You could have actually also had a past experience. Maybe you got a bad tip or advice from someone that you know, a friend or a family member that went south and has scared you away from the market. That's okay. Simply, maybe it seems complicated, but when it comes to the stock market, we use the KISS method. Keep it simple, silly. And really, simplicity is the key, and we're going to show you that today. And you may have had a friend or a family broker, a friend or family member that actually is doing your trading for you. We're going to show you today how you don't have to rely on anybody else but yourself so that you can make money and keep everything in-house. Now, it's easy once you know how, and let's take a look at it. Now, how we're going to be doing this is actually through our one-of-a-kind technology, the 365 Pro. And what makes it so powerful is that it literally gives you the unique ability to follow the flow of the money in and out of the market. Now, with the 365 Pro, you're actually going to be able to trade whatever facet you'd like, whether it's equities in the stock market, foreign exchange through currencies, bonds, minerals, and options, and also over 40 exchanges worldwide. Let's use the power of the 365 Pro. Now, if you have never been in a stock before, we're just going to break it down for you real quick. This is actually a stock sheet of Apple here over the past 12 months. As the line is going down, the price is going down. As the line is going up, the price is going up. Now, this is actually what your stockbroker sees. A little bit more fancy because he understands the platform more. But as we're going through here and looking, there's trend lines trying to predict the highs and lows of the market, also the opportune time to be able to invest in that stock. But nowhere in there does it tell you an exact time on the best opportunities to buy and sell. Now, just through Apple stock and indicating here, the 365 Pro actually picked up 4 trades within the past 12 months that we could have made money on. So just with $1,000 invested, these would have been the types of returns that you can expect to receive. $110, $150, $260, and $170. But what about with $5,000? Well, $550 on the first, $750, $1,300, and also $850. We'll take it one more step with $10,000. $1,100 was your return, $1,500, $2,600, and also $1,700 to finish it up there. You do not have to go through and invest, or you don't have to go through and trade more. It's about investing more. And we're going to show you literally how that you can apply this to figure out the best times of when to buy and sell. Now, when we're going through and explaining these pre-alerts, we'll show you the ins and outs of them on the demo, but these are the keys to your success. And when we apply those to the same stocks that looked blank originally, we can now show you how you can make money using the power of the bank's money. Now, there actually is a reason why we're talking about Apple stock in particular. We've been using this technology now for over 10 years to track the flow of money in and out of the market. But just recently here, in June 2013, Carl Icahn and George Soros invested heavily into Apple. Now, the reason that we're talking about them is because with the amount of money that they made, they also decided to go public with this information. So for 10 years, we've been tracking the big money and the flow of money in and out of the market, but never have we been notified exactly who it was that we were trading with. So this is very exciting to us. But during that time, and the time range that we were talking about, they actually invested in the June quarter and made 26%. So that they actually made $390 million off of this trade. We knew back June 20th that there was big money being heavily invested into that stock by way of our platform. However, the public didn't even find out about this trade until August 15th, 6 weeks after we were notified on the 365 Pro. Now, wouldn't we like to be able to go through and now pick up percentages like that? We're literally going to be able to go through and track the flow of money in and out of the market. And once you see this technology and combined with our education, it is so simple for you to understand why and how we're going to be able to do this, to take those percentages for ourselves. And a clear-cut path on when to buy and sell. Now, when we actually talk about following the key individuals into the stock market, it's not just them. We're also able to track some of the biggest banks and institutions in the world. These are companies like JP Morgan, Chase, Bank of America, BlackRock, some of the biggest hedge funds and mutual funds in the world. And when they go and invest in the market, they invest with one goal and one goal only, and that's to make money. So whether you've invested before or have never ventured into the stock market, you have to ask yourself, would you rather follow the flow and the power of their money or go against it? So when we're talking about the American College of Wealth, our members are looking for and achieving financial freedom, early retirement, and most importantly, time freedom. So if one of those is up there as something that interests you, you got to ask yourself now, how can I achieve that? Because all through your life you've had a coach, whether you realize it or not. Your parents taught you how to walk and talk. Your teachers taught you how to read and write. Even your boss taught you how to do your job. But how many people watching this video out there right now actually have a success coach, a wealth coach, somebody with experience that's going to help you get to the next level? Well, that's exactly what we have here at the American College of Wealth. We're going to educate and coach you, combined with this one-of-a-kind technology, on literally how you can make the same amount of money work in a fraction of the time from anywhere in the world. So we've enjoyed sharing this information with you. We've only gone over one stock and shown you one example. So when you come in to see our live demonstration, we'd love you to pick a couple of stocks because we can apply this technology to virtually any stock out there in the world. So we look forward to seeing you. Have a good rest of the day.